What's up, everyone? So we've just had some pretty interesting news that dropped yesterday. I can't remember what time it came out, but I seen it last night and just want to talk about it today because I think it's actually really exciting. Basically, the original writer from Jurassic Park 1 and 2 and Steven Spielberg are supposedly on board to write and produce the next Jurassic World or Jurassic Park film, basically Jurassic Park 5. Which for me is really exciting because I love the original Jurassic Park. I mean, who doesn't? And also I loved the second one. Was it The Lost World? I really enjoyed that as well. As for the new ones with I was going to say Chris Tucker there. It's not Chris Tucker. With Chris Pratt. Well, them ones, I mean, it was all right. Like, the first one was okay. I enjoyed watching them because it's like, it's just popcorn entertainment. It's just one of them things you go and watch. It's big, epic dinosaur film, and it's enjoyable to see and to watch, but it just didn't feel really authentic. It just didn't really feel like Jurassic Park to me. It totally felt like a whole new franchise with dinosaurs and just the same sort of idea that there's a park with dinosaurs in, and I just didn't buy it. Chris Pratt with a pet raptor called Blue, who's like his son or something, and they've got this like relationship where they're friends and Blue will help Chris Pratt out. I just didn't buy it really. It's all right. I haven't seen the latest one. I thought the second one was okay as well, but they don't even come close to the original. So if we're going to be getting a brand new Jurassic Park movie and it's written by the original writer, Steven Spielberg is supposed to be producing it. I mean, that is exciting for Jurassic Park fans. So let's have a look at the article and see exactly what they're saying, because I've only kind of just seen a few posts about it, so I haven't really read fully as to what's going on. So I'm looking on IGN's report here about it, and there's other reports, but I've just gone with this one. I don't know which is the best. But I think they're all saying the same thing because I've seen pretty much this yesterday. But Universal has confirmed to IGN that Steven Spielberg will serve as an executive producer via Amblin Entertainment, and that David Koepp, I think that's how you say it, will serve as the film's writer. Koepp is familiar with the franchise, having co-written the screenplay for the original 1999 film Jurassic Park and writing the screenplay for its sequel, The Lost World Jurassic Park. Universal has additionally confirmed to IGN that Frank Marshall and Patrick Crowley will also sign on as producers. I need to look into who they are. I recognise Patrick Crowley. I feel like I recognise both of them. I'll have a look in a moment anyway. The outlet reports that this film is launching a new Jurassic era. The original Jurassic Park trilogy was released between 1993 and 2001, though fans would have to wait 14 years for another film in the franchise when Jurassic World, starring Chris Tucker, hit theaters. Following Jurassic World's success, it spawned into two sequels, 2018's Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and 2022's Jurassic World Dominion. Fucking, what am I on about? Anyway, this new Jurassic World will... fuck's sake. Anyway, this Jurassic World film will serve as the start of a brand new storyline. In our review of Jurassic World Dominion, we said nostalgia and new thrills make an interesting marriage in an imperfect but otherwise exciting Jurassic World Dominion. Right, so basically we've got Steven Spielberg as co-executive producer, which is exciting. The fact that Steven Spielberg is on board in some way. I mean, he's just a genius in filmmaking. The only thing is that I've got a worry about that is there used to be this... there used to be a TV show, and I'll have to find the name of it, but there used to be a TV show, and it was about dinosaurs. And it was kind of like a similar vibe to Jurassic Park, but it was like a series. It wasn't Jurassic Park, it was something else. And I remember watching that because I knew Spielberg was involved. I'm going to have to look it up just so I get my facts right. But I remember this, and I remember it being absolutely shite. So it doesn't really confirm that it's going to be good. And of course, you need to have a good script. The story needs to be good. They need to have good actors. And for me personally, I would like to see new faces. Like, I get why these films put people like Chris Pratt and whoever else in these films and in these roles, because they sell tickets, they're a familiar face, they're famous, people love watching their movies. I like Chris Pratt. It's not that I don't like him, it's just that I would prefer a new Jurassic Park movie that was more grounded a bit more thrilling, and a bit more like intense, where Jurassic Park was. Jurassic Park was just such a perfect blend of everything, but it felt really intense, and like there was like moments, I guess, of horror. It wasn't horror, but you remember the moment where the two kids in Jurassic Park are in that kitchen and the raptors come in and they're trying to hide and sneak underneath the tables and stuff. Like, it was intense, and they had so many moments, like when the T-Rex is coming onto the van and they're all stuck inside the van and they're trying to like just not get crushed and survive. There were so many gripping, intense moments. I just feel like it would be great if we get another Jurassic Park that captures all of what the first film and the second film were, the feel of it and the tone. And with these writers and with Steven Spielberg involved, I think we could potentially get it. But I would like some new faces. Just give us some new people, some new characters, some new faces that we're not familiar with, so that we can buy into these people and believe that they're really in Jurassic Park. Because when you just throw Chris Pratt in there and he's like running about with different raptors and they're like all on his side and they're not ripping him to pieces, it just becomes stupid. So let me have a look at what this TV show was. Right, here we go. This is the one that I was talking about, Terra Nova. So when this came out, I was really excited because I love dinosaurs. And anything to do with like anything like Jurassic Park, I'm gonna watch, at least give it a go. And then also Spielberg was the executive. There we go, with Steven Spielberg as executive producer, and it wasn't any good from my memory anyway. Unless you can tell me if you enjoyed it, but I just thought it was rubbish. So it doesn't really confirm that it's going to be like a masterpiece like the original Jurassic Park, but Spielberg did make that film, so there is a difference. So let's have a look at the producers. I said directors, I think, before, but it's actually the producers. So here we have, Frank Marshall, who's going to be one of the producers, and there's another guy, Patrick Crowley, I think. We'll have a look at him in a second, but this guy's got a load of sick movies under his belt, so I'm excited even more now. Like, Signs was so good. Raiders of the Lost Ark, you're gonna go mad, but I've never seen any Indiana Jones films at all, which is stupid. Congo's amazing. He did actually produce Jurassic World Dominion. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what that was like, but I've seen the reviews of that. It's supposed to be terrible. Jurassic World, that's TV series. But yeah, he's got so many. Oh, here we go. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever. It just wasn't great. Jason Bourne, Jurassic World. Yeah, so he's done loads. Bourne Legacy. Yeah, he's done some sick stuff. So, that kind of gives me a bit of hope. But also, he produced the fucking new ones. So, yeah, I don't know. Who's the other guy? Okay, so the other producer is Patrick Crowley, which it looks like he basically co-produces with the last guy. Forgot his name already. But, yeah, they seem to have done the same films. Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, Bourne films. Yeah. All right, so it's basically the same producers as the most recent Jurassic World movies. Yeah, I mean, look, if they have a good script, they got some. I just want some new actors. Give us a whole new story. I would like it if they just completely started again and just did a whole new Jurassic World, Jurassic Park like storyline, and it just didn't have anything to do with the last three films. I would like that. Spielberg is on board. I don't even know if Spielberg did anything to do with the last few films, but the fact that we have the original writer from the original film, it's exciting. So I thought that this was exciting news for Jurassic Park fans. I'm a massive Jurassic Park fan. I absolutely love it. And I was a little bit not disappointed, but yeah, I guess I was just like not that pleased with the new films. They just didn't do it for me. So yeah, there we go. Some news for you if you enjoy Jurassic Park. Let me know what you think. Are you looking forward to another Jurassic Park film, or are you done with it? Did you enjoy the last three films? Let me know down in the comments below. Drop me a like if you enjoyed this, and also if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. That'd be amazing for me. But thanks again, guys. I'll see you all on the next one.